Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am back. What a surprise. I came back for a couple of days and then I got locked out of doing live. So, unfortunately, I have not been going live for the last few days, but I would love to get back to it and have you all here. Let's start up a conversation and let me know where you're tuning in from. Where you're tuning in from, what have you been doing today, what do you do, and let's get connected, because I really want to help people here to do things that they never thought would be possible. Because let's face it, most people are looking at starting something and needing some form of money startup to get started, and you actually don't. So that's what I'm really loving about this right now, is you don't need money to start something to earn money. Welcome, Kiralee. Hi, Arji. Hi, Ali. Chris, welcome. RBK, welcome. So I came across this amazing way to look at generating, to start up some small amounts of money, but then it went to, then it goes up. So depending on what you're doing, but it costs zero. It costs you $0 to start. You just need to sign up and start clicking. That's literally it, guys. I can tell you that that's all you need to do. So hi Juice, hi Junior Island, Arav, let me know where you're tuning in from. Andra, welcome. Live user 160, Don, Tony, hello. Hot Impala, say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I would love to know. So yeah, I was actually quite amazed because I run a community and there's a lot of people there who are saying that they don't have money to start something new. And so I went in search for things that they could do and not have to either spend a lot of money or spend anything to get started. And that's when I came across this. And you know what, it's really, I'm surprised. Every week my money goes into, my wallet, and then I can take it out once it gets to, I think it's $50, or you can do Bitcoin or, cryptocurrency. Like, it's open to different things. So, and I think it's less, you have to earn less to actually take it out in crypto. But it's an opportunity for those that don't know how to get started or don't have the funds to get started. Wow, hello everyone, welcome. Westside, Emma, welcome. AMK, Buggerlugs, hello. I wonder if you're from Australia, hey. Hi, Hi, Pax, and Pineapple, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Where do you live? Because I really, I'd love to know who I'm talking to. But this is, yeah. So when I actually clicked on this, and I was kind of at my wit's end really, because I've been looking and looking and looking for my community, and I just came across it by accident. I don't even know how I got onto it now, but it was by accident because I was using Leadsly, but then must have clicked on something that sent me to this one, and it's literally hey Joyce, hello Fatty McPatty, hello Katie, Rima, Millen, Amanda, Gay Pop, Jane Buki, hello, Joyce, Sam, Mac, Darren, Tafui La Rosa. I hope I said that right. Suni, Jason, hello. So let me know, where have you been? What have you been doing today? And, did you get paid what you think you were worth? And how much did it cost you to get there? Or, you know, what did it cost you? So, and I'm asking because I think, welcome Jason. So I know that to neutral in the morning, I don't know. Just going to do a little bit of housekeeping here. So just give me a second. I can't do anything with that right now. Okay. So yeah, sorry guys. This is absolutely one way to get started, and you know, it is a way to earn a little bit. But as you go, you get to earn more and more. And it can be as much as $500 or $1,000 a week. Now, I know, hi Katie, welcome. I know for a lot of people, even $50, $100 or $300 can make the world of difference. And that's US dollars, so if you're not in the US, I know that can be huge. So it costs nothing to do this, absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. And I think that, you know, this is pretty amazing for those that are really struggling. And let's face it, this day and age, you know, it is a struggle for a lot of people. So all you have to do is click. That's it. It's a pretty easy platform to use, and I'd love to share it with you if you're, you know, prepared to have a look and just put in, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes in the morning, and then maybe half an hour, you know, later on in the day. And I sit at night while I'm sitting there with my husband, just, you know, we're watching TV, and I can literally do it then. That's it. I don't even have to focus on it because there's literally just clicking. It's not hard, guys. It's not rocket science. So it's absolutely really great. So what I think is, it's amazing to be able to really take something on that isn't costing you a cent to get in. It's not costing you a lot of time. And it's about being able to increase your income earnings over time. So that's what I love about it. And, you know, I think that anybody can do this. You know, if you've got a phone and internet, that's it. That's all you've got. That's all you need, you know. And hi, is it Mike? Hi, Mike. And that's all you need for this to work. Now, I've been surprised because 3 weeks in a row, and I only started like about 4 weeks ago, I have earnings coming in. And it's easy to do, literally clicking. So tell me, what do you do? Where do you live? Let me know what you do for work, what you do to earn income, what you do for fun, like what is it for you? What do you like? What do you like to do for, you know, what do you like to do for work? What is it for you? How do you earn your money every week? And how many hours do you sit at a desk working for somebody else? Is that something that you do? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. The gifts and, you know, the likes, and thank you. I really appreciate it. So do you work for somebody else where you've got to ask for time out, where you've got to, you know, get told when to go to lunch? Like, we really have been brought up in with a you know, a conditioning that we're told what to do all the time. You know, we're told what we have to do, when we have to do it, what, you know, how we have to do it. Like, that's just what life is, and it's incredibly hard programming when it comes time for you to actually to actually be able to what do you call it, work for yourself, or finish working, and what do you do then? Because when you stop working and you stop earning income, your income stops. Unless you've got something, a side hustle, or you've got money coming in somewhere, or you're doing something. So what is that? What is it? How do you grow your income once you stop work? Thanks, Silvers. How do you do that? How do you get around that? And, have you got enough to last you for the rest of your life? That could be another 30 or 40 years, right? That really could be another 30 or 40 years. So how do you get around that? How do you make that work? Whoops, what's going on here? I don't know. Okay. How do you make it work when you've got no income? I'd love to know. Come on, guys, talk to me. Let me know. Let me know what you do for work, what you do to earn income. And, if you're not working anymore, or you've had to leave work for, for health reasons, or, for some other purpose, what happens? What happened to your income then? Hey, what happened then? Say hi, say hello, see how you go. I'm just trying to get this thing to work, and I don't know how it works. So, see, I don't need tech skills to be able to do what I do. And that's whether it's in my digital marketing business, or my membership business, or my, affiliate marketing. It's whatever I do. This is, if you work for yourself, it will generate leads for you. And I've been waking up to new leads every single day since I've been doing it. The other side of that is I'm in Australia. Nice. Am I manually blinking? Well, when I blink, I blink. It's not, I don't know what you mean. So whatever I'm doing, this is assisting for that, but it also is an avenue to generate income as well, which is what you really want to be able to do without having any upfront costs, because it literally costs zero, nada, nothing, zip. So if that sounds something that, is that something that maybe, appeals to you, earning money without having to really do anything much? You will need to put in some time to click, but that's about it. And there's nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. So how does that feel when you know you can start even without having any funds? Because that's the hardest part for most people, struggling to start, because they think they need a load of money to get going, and you literally don't. Hi, Sajad. I hope I got that right. I have no idea if that's the right thing, the right pronunciation. So, that's what stops most people. So now there's no reason to not start. There is absolutely zero reason to not start. Nothing holding you back. Money is not an issue because it doesn't cost anything, and you can earn from it. So why not do it? Why not do it? Do you have a phone? Drop a 1 in if you've got a phone. And I'm guessing if you're on this call, you've got a phone and a Wi-Fi that's connected. That's all you need. Literally all you need. So how do you want to start earning on this? What do you want to do to start earning? Like, let me know if you want some information. Let me know if you want to start, because I can definitely give you the details. 100% give you the details. Just let me know. It's easy as. I spent maybe 20 minutes doing it this morning. I did a training on it this morning after that. And, you know, you'll be looked after. You will be, you will learn, you know, how to do it and how it works. You won't be left alone. I don't leave people hanging at the end of the, you know, once they start doing something, especially if they've paid for stuff. You know, there's nothing, hi Stretchy, there's nothing worse than being left or ghosted because, thank you Maisie, you've really got, you know, there's nothing worse. I've been there. I know what that's like. People taking money and then they're gone. Absolutely left to find out the rest yourself. But see, that doesn't happen with me. I never leave anybody on their own. I have a community that you can join and, you know, be part of that. And that's where I nurture all of my connections, because I feel like, you know, so much noise on Facebook. TikTok I like it to use it for, you know, business purposes. But what am I talking about? I'm talking about how to earn income with zero startup costs. So you can do this without even working visa your money, pardon? Legigi, don't know. Yeah, it is, because that's what stops most people, Maisie. Most people stop because they don't have the funds to literally start. This day and age, it's so hard to for people to start, because you know, the economy's broken. It really is. I'm from Australia, so it's broken. So people just can't afford the extra to get started in something to earn income. And most people go into a job, you know, those that are in the workforce, they go into a job for 40 plus years, for 40 plus hours, to come home at the end of the week or the payday or the, you know, the fortnight or the month, to find out that they just can't stretch the money far enough. So how do you do it? Like, even, you know, I've been there as well. Like when I went through domestic violence, I left with nothing more than the clothes on my back. I didn't even have $1 or a cent in my wallet. I literally had nothing. And if I had known this back then, gosh, I would have jumped on and I would have been earning for sure. But we didn't have internet back there for a start. So thanks, Thadam. So it's really interesting to know that, you know, what we don't know until we know it. And you've just got to go looking for stuff. And that's how I found it. That's how I found this, because I was open to finding and helping my community who are a bit stuck financially and need some help to earn some income without having to pay out. There's nothing worse than paying out time and time again and you're just not getting anything back. So it's, you know, that's what I love to do now. I've been there where I've had nothing and I cannot, I don't do direct message, Joe Boy. Sorry, I don't have it open. I don't, so yeah, I mean, I know what it's like to have nothing and have to struggle for years as a single mum, and then even in relationships where there was no joint money, and, you know, to be able to create this situation of then leaving a relationship again because I wanted more in life and they didn't want to. So, well, I'm not talking about first dates, but, you know, it's entirely up to the people that are involved with that. So, you know, I think it's super important that we understand, and I'm sure that it's all changed since I was out there in the dating world as well. My husband and I have been married for over 25 years, and everything is joint for us. So, you know, if that answers your question, hopefully. I don't know how things work these days. In this economy, I have no idea. I know it would be super tough. So, but yeah, just what do you want out of life? What do you want to achieve? You know, are you looking to achieve more money, more income, higher standard of living? Do you want enough to last you for the rest of your life when you have to stop living, when you have to stop working? No, I do not. I do not. And that's not the conversation. So maybe you could jump on one of the other calls that are talking about relationships, but I'm not talking about relationships. Commit Australia, you money one. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Australia, you money one visa means. Sorry. My beliefs are my beliefs. Anybody can have their own beliefs, but it's entirely up to you. It's personal. I don't have conversations around religion either. So are you interested in earning some money for zero cost startup? If that is you, drop 1 in the comments. Let me know. Drop a 1 if you want to earn with no upfront costs. It costs you nothing. Yes, God's Samurai. Hello. Well, let me here is how you can do that. I'm just going to get this link and I will sort it out for you as soon as I can. Give me a second. So let me get that link. It won't let me, the character's too long. I tell you what, I can't get that off the screen now. Okay. Here you are. I'm going to put my form in there. If you put your email in that, I will send you the details. And Indonesia visit 1 month visa. Send me Telia result? So you're on a visa. Obviously, it's not a working visa, but you can do this from anywhere around the world. As long as you've got a phone and the internet, you can do this from anywhere in the world. So if this is something that you're interested in, then you can pop your details in that form as well. And definitely be able to... hello, Trees. Welcome. Good to see you here. So Trees is part of my community, and she is amazing, and she does a lot of work and she does a lot of stuff. Trees, did you manage to watch that training? I'm guessing you're probably at work. I'm not sure. So if she didn't watch that training, because I know this is something she would love to do, because it is an income stream that doesn't take much time, and you know, it's really great to be able to do it. Joy, yes, at work, I thought so. But thank you for stopping by. I know your life is hectic. working nights and, you know, going home, and then you've got to have sleep and you've got family. So I really appreciate you taking some time out. Thank you very much for that. And I am getting ready to wrap up. So, but Therese, watch our training in the community because it's really powerful on how you can earn, and we'll have a chat. If you've got any questions, just let me know. That would be amazing. So, yeah, fantastic to have you here. And this is the time I'm going to be going live every day now. I think it's a good time. It's a test and measure like anything, of course. And thank you for the follow, Tamzia. And yeah, hopefully I don't get disconnected anymore. So I'm very careful about what I'm saying and how I'm using it. But yeah, you don't lose money on this because it costs you nothing to start. So guys, if you are interested in learning more about this, then fill out the leads form. It's in my bio, and I'm just going to pop it up there one more time. I know it's still there. Just fill that form out and I'll send you the details 100% for sure. And you won't be left on your own. Therese knows that I'm here to help and support everybody that I connect with and that I work with. And that's super important to me. So I hope you all have an amazing... Yeah, no, that won't happen. So this is... I don't know why I can't do this anymore. There we go. So we'll just clear that out. So yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, and I do look forward to seeing you all then and having another conversation. Who knows what that'll be about. I'll decide tomorrow and we'll go from there. So hi Bernadette, just wrapping up right now. So I'll be back tomorrow. Would love to see you here. And let's all have an amazing night and an amazing day tomorrow. Bye for now.